Yeah.
I kid you not. I've just been sitting here just like trying to get the game up. Yeah. I wish I had an emote for that. Not an emote. Kind of an emote. I have poses for my model and I've lost the index card that tells me what buttons does what. And I don't know what happened to it, but one day I'll find it. But for now, I'm just trying to get the horse game up. I got some hot chocolate, I got energy drink. If this stream goes on long enough, I'll get wine. We shall see. If I even have the settings right for you guys to hear the game. I pressed the button. Press the button. I did not take a nap yet. Probably should have. I'm still very much tired. Should I put on like different music? I don't know. Probably should be fine. We'll be playing Wizard 101 after this. What's up? Why is my horse game crashing? Okay, let's try this for a third time. I know, because I did everything else already. So I was just gonna start repeating things, and I was like, oh, well, why not stream for longer if I can? If it allows me. Got a lot of stuff to do in Wizard 101. We got like 5 things new to check out in the horse game. I'm just trying to get it to work right now. What's in my recycling bin? I have stuff in my recycling bin. What's in my recycling bin? I don't know what that is. Let's see. My New Year's resolution is to move out. I think that's a reasonable resolution. Been already like working on it. Is it? It's. I keep messing up the word. Is it resolution or revolution? I think it's resolution. But that makes me think of TVs. But revolution makes me think of war. So I don't know. Game is loading. Resolution. But isn't it also like how it describes TVs? Can you guys hear the game? I'm trying to test it. You know? It's the other one then. I always forget which one it is. There we go. Should be able to hear it now. I want to ride vanilla and use some of the old decorations for a holiday. Of course, excuses. I just ate lunch. I'm all burpy. I had eggplant noodles, and it was delicious. Let's grab vanilla. Yes, it's the same word for both. I can hear. Yay! English is weird. This pants makes my character look thick. Thick in the trunk. Okay. Where is my standard beginning set? I can tell it's standard beginning set because it has a red shirt. Where is it? There it is. This is the outfit I started the game in. It's awful. Christmas-fying it. If I can. I can! Yay! It's kind of cutesy now. Oh, and I was gonna get the item to make vanilla look magical anyways. Phone. Okay, let's see what I got for items. Might as well put a whole bunch of them in my bag. So we have white reindeer powder. Grab that. Flower powder. Purple butterfly. Purple sparkling. Red nose reindeer. And gray reindeer. And then we have a whole bunch of Halloween ones. I have 3 of each. We'll start with the white one. Duration half an hour? Okay. I think I'll have to feed it too. Yeah. Here you go, vanilla. And now vanilla is a white reindeer for half an hour. Which is very, very old animations and is just generally bulky. Which is just funny to me. This is such an old animation. Look how it's so funny looking. Okay, what is the first part of the update? We have dance floor just outside the Winter Village is hosting a party all day long. So we're going to the Winter Village. checking out the new stuff there. It's so bulky and weird looking. Ah! It's so... That's how the old horses used to move. But then they updated the starter and they have 3rd generation horses coming out. It's like... It's so outdated. But it's so funny. So there's a party. Oh my god. There's a party. You can see the timer on the left. Underneath Vanilla's logo. So where is the party? It's not really showing me. So I guess we'll... It said just outside the Winter Village. So let's see what we can find. Even the newer deers are less bulky and janky. Whee! Whee! How do we look jumping? Should we test that? Oh my god. I can't stop. Okay, the jumping animation isn't that bad, but it does lag me for some reason. Snowman. Whee! Let's see. I'm trying to find the party. We have to stop by. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the dance floor. Should we see how the deer dances?
Welcome to the Winter Village, where everything is cozy and nice. Welcome to our winterland, with treasure hunts and a
I did not expect the friggin' music.
gnomes and fudge in our saddlebags, candy canes posing a tree.
This is so weird.
Santa will show we are as jolly as we can be. Welcome to the Winter Village, where everybody sings along.
This is weird. Hey, wait! I found the dance.
Our winterland,
Am I lined up?
around the bonfire, we
I can't tell if I'm in sync with them.
gnomes
Can you
and
guys see them?
fudge in our
I'm trying to move my head.
saddlebags, Christmas gold lights in a tree.
You can kind of see.
Snowflakes fall and linger on us all. We are as jolly as we can be.
So weird. I didn't expect the music. I did not expect the music. Wait, can we change it? I need experimentation. Can I change it? No. No, I don't think I can. That's funny to me. Let's see. In the Happy New Year, in the Happy New Gear shop, the shiny Lux set has arrived. The shiny new gear shop. Let's see. We do have to get the Avid calendar. Woolen Whimsy cardigan. So this is the shirt that I'm missing. Oh, that's cute! Wait. I need to see the there's a little logo thing. It's a mushroom! It's mushrooms! That's cute. That's a cute outfit. I love it. I'm still missing a hat though. What is that full set called? Woolen Whimsy. Redeem code Capron Chaos. Capron Chaos. Okay. Capron Chaos. Capron Chaos. Capron Chaos. I would not be surprised if it's another 100 star coins. Capron Chaos. Co-redeemed. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It was 50 star coins? Okay. Star coins are star coins. I won't say no to star coins. What else? We were checking out the shops, right? So the happy new gear. Happy New. Where's Happy New? Holiday attire. Frosty finds. Antiques. Are you Happy New? Temperature shock. Am I missing a shop? Maybe I ran past it. Or maybe its actual name is something else. Let's see. Rusty finds. Room Homestead. Temperature shock. Woolen Wonder. So there's like a brown and red one of the one we're getting for free. At the temperature shock. Because we're getting Woolen Whimsy. Woolen Wonder is the one we have to buy for one the brown one. Crisp Collections? No. What is this Happy New gear? Is it? It's probably by the New Year stuff. There's hot cocoa. There's a Capron just walking by itself. Let's see. Brace for the Winter Village music again. There's shops over here. Oh my god. I'm so dull sometimes. Happy New Gear. There we go. We got the Lux set, which is just very holographic. God, it'd be freezing. And the old New Year sets are here too. Lux set has arrived just in time for the party. We also added cozy Woolen Wonder set to the regular shop. Away from the party, little gingerbread gnomes are out on adventures and need some help to get back home. Alaska Jones is also returning this week and is eager to find hidden treasures in the snow. So, 2 old activities from like last year. You look like Alaska Jones. Nope, you're Thimble. For the gingerbread gnomes. Capturing the gingerbread gnomes. I wonder how many people are just like, what are you writing? Because usually you see like bears and deer, but this is a different type of deer than you usually see. Head back to base. Right. Oh, because it's a deer, the gates are different. They're labeled differently. That's so... I didn't expect that detail. That's cool. I like that. Gingerbread gnomes have been returned. And the other new one is Alaska Jones. Let's go find some treasure. Ah! Nothing. The quest continues. You really should sit down on a horse instead of standing. Well, you really should sit when you're on a reindeer. You don't want to accidentally fall off and go rocketing down to the earth. Okay, so I'm not the only one riding old horses. Nice. We do have this going on still. The Nomageddon. I did get the shark. If I remember correctly, I left it with Haiku. Which honestly, it's okay. There is a goth gnome next. Oh, lag spike. Lag spike. Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, I left the shark plushie with Haiku. We're gonna gather points for the Nomageddon. And then we have to work on the relationship with Medieval Camp. And then we could move to Wizard 101. It's been a hot minute since we've done that one. Oh my god! I love how the character has no animation for riding the deer. It's just friggin' frozen. Newer horses, yeah, the character has some animations to make it look more realistic. But no, just frozen on the back. I know it's vanilla underneath this. I still think vanilla has more animations than this deer does. many activities. They just keep adding more and more activities. I was kind of half expecting that some of the activities were unavailable on certain days. But no, they made it all available all the time. So there's just constantly more and more things to do. I should do that after this break. I got distracted with the thought of playing Wizard Waffle. Okay, let's see. What was the rest of the update? Coat variations. There's 4 new color variations. One for the Andalusian, which seems to be a Palomino. We got a new Black Forest horse, which seems to be a like dark amber, like bay kind of look. For the Ardens, probably not saying the name right. Pure white. And then we got a Phoenician sports horse, which we saw other people riding, which reminded me. It's kind of like a Dalmatian, black and white spotted. Yeah, and that's it. That's it for the update. I felt like I needed to read the rest of that. Yes. My mother texted me. Their answer is new. Okay. Okay. There's so much going on. We have to save the fox kits. I just noticed something that looks very wrong about the deer. Let's see if anyone notices. Now everyone's gonna be looking at it. I can't help it. It's just so weird looking. It's such an old model. Hello, Alaska Jones. What was that noise? His voice suddenly got like 3 octaves deeper. What is that? trying to do it in the order of like the most annoying to least annoying. To Fort Pinta. Fort Pinta. Oh, I just realized that we're back to riding vanilla. I wonder if it did that cancel the deer out, or did the deer run out? It might have canceled it because of the gnomes having to be on the back. I don't. Maybe it did run out. It's been over half an hour since I started streaming. See, even with vanilla, there's some animation for the character. I'm not just like standing there frozen. I was just thinking what I should do for next stream. I think, if I remember correctly, I wanted to do Baldur's Gate next stream. Continue with Coda storyline. It will probably be really laggy, but we could do that. Another option is we could check out a free game on Steam. We could continue Slime Rancher, 2 Point Hospital. I was enjoying 2 Point Hospital a lot. I think currently I'm leaning toward 2 Point Hospital. If just to like purely see what is like fully available. Like I want to do all the maps at least to 1 star before we move from 2 Point. And I know it's very much a meme of the whole Baldur's Gate community not fully playing Baldur's Gate. But I do want to get to an end at some point. I would say that I'll be willing to buy any game and play it, but that is just currently not in the cards. Not in the budget. And that's okay. Where am I going? Ah! Hello, storage unit. Should I put on another deer costume? Let's do it. Let's do the red nose. We'll match. Me and my horse. Aw, look how cute! This one's super cute. I love this one. Animation's still wonky, but it's super cute. I got the New Year's counter, and I still have no clue what that actually does. Does anyone mind telling me what the New Year's counter actually does, besides just be there and count down? What happens when it hits 0? I really want to know. I think I've seen it at 0, but not hit 0. What happens when it hits 0? How's our progress going? Oh, okay. Eventually I'll get the gnome. The neck is so creepy looking. That is the creepiest looking neck I've seen ever in this game. But I do prefer the white nose one, not white nose. The red nose one is very cute. I do like how it has red nose. You know what I missed from last year that I am kind of sad that they didn't bring back was finding the wild horses just wandering around the map. I liked going out and taking pictures of the wild horses, not just calming them down. Are they still like speed sensitive? You know? They don't seem to be speed sensitive. It was just like last year, I guess. Because it was their first year. They wanted to test it. But now they're not speed sensitive. Thank goodness for that. I hate speed sensitive missions. Like, I got things to do. I can't just, like, walk across a whole map to get you to your hut. Trying my best here. Ever tried doing show jumping with a reindeer? Not the best combo, I tell you. Whee! Just brute force my way through it. Brute force, yeah. Wait. Okay.
rainbows, you are there. Doesn't matter how the wind blows at me. Your embrace, my safe place. Miles apart yet hard to hold. No matter the distance, you are there.
There's more fireworks set up there. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there he is. Hi. Follow me. This way. Back to the stables.
Every time I fall and stand,
Hi.
the stars go
How do I get around this? There we go.
even when the whole world cries. Wherever the rain goes, you are there. Doesn't matter how the wind blows at me. Embrace
Okay.
my safe place.
We're getting there.
Miles apart yet hard to hold. Come on,
Bow old dragon. Okay. Is that chipmunks that are like squeaking? I guess so. It seems to be what's squeaking is chipmunks or squirrels or whatever they're called. That first jump never works out. It's like perfectly laid out to be a jump, but you can't jump. They landed in front of me. God. I did it. I got fishing, wild horses, and telescope lift. And medieval stuff. Look how derpy that deer is. I like derpies. Oh. They're okay. They were just the heads of the Headless Horseman for a bit there. I don't know why the deer sound freaked me out. I was like, where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Kanaijo. Yee. That was easy. Everyone's wearing the new sweater. Probably because we all like mushrooms. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sisters. Done. This is removal. And then Wizard 101. And I already did my dailies for that one, so it saves time. But I probably should check on the plants again, since they were able to harvest in 15 minutes when I did that. Right, I was going to check the temperature shot real quick. Slowly buying the whole thing. save those for next year. Let's see. Horse gear. Lighter blue, darker blue, and then I was gathering this new set, Snug Serenity. Okay. Too medieval. I've been doing it without the snow, so it's just generally easier on everyone. Memory challenge. I know how to play. I've yet to get it right on the first try. So let's see. Okay. The scroll. Not shields. Not that. Not that. Not that. Parchment. Yes! I call it a scroll, but I guess it's technically a parchment. Gotta do some cooking. Some cooking.
Mom. Mom.
Time to do some washing of the bands. You know what this kind of reminds me of? It's the several weeks in which I took care of Jarlahelm. Checking the street lights and checking the fire hydrants, making sure there's rockfall signs, making sure the crossing paint was repainted, and making sure the animals at the vet were clean and nails trimmed and taking photos so they can be adopted. And it's just, there was so much going on, and I did it for like several weeks just to get that reputation up. There we go. Now to switch over to Wizard 101, which is a lot of things that are completely new to me, so I'll probably be a lot quieter. Okay. As the game crashes. Jesus. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I did the thing again, didn't I? I did. Oops. I keep forgetting Wizard 101 doesn't like it when I click away. Oops. Wizard. I still Death Wizard. I'm like level 17. Why is it doing that? Hello? Why is it a different size? There we go. See, I already did daily. There is like the pet promenade going on. So we're going to go home, check out my plants, and then talk to Thomas at Crab Alley. I love plants. I guess I should have marked Tryon Avenue. But this does give me an opportunity to use one of the mounts I've earned. Griffin, Dromedary, Creepy Cow. We'll do Dromedary. Look at me go! I'm on back of camel. Is that better or worse than riding around on a reindeer? You guys tell me. Did someone have pet Link? Do you guys see that? Link from Twilight Princess? Look at him! He just teleported away. But you saw him for a moment. It looked like Link from Twilight Princess. And a pet. what my name was in this. What's my name again? Pandora. Pandora Mortocaster. That makes sense. I thought Pandora was my last name. The cannonball's derpy. I did not mean to run directly into one of the minions. But okay, whatever. Works, I guess. I had to be trained, so... To Crab Alley. I do think I might have to do a boss battle to talk to Thomas. But we shall see. My camel is swimming. Wow. I didn't expect the camel to be swimming. That's cool. Oh, he jumps so funny. At least underwater he does. Is that a small little dude? Angler thug? Look how small he is. I just never seen him before. I want to check him out. Look how small he is. And then there's Sadie. Look how small he is! He looks like a freaking fish from SpongeBob. Got the derpiest looking eyes. He just gave me the why I oughta. The why I oughta tendency. Probably should have sent Sadie and kill the other one. Well, didn't think of that. Can do it next time. Hit 69. Membership time for me. Send Sadie in. Oh my god. Got fur-lined hood. Yum. Oh, I don't. Okay. I could have sworn I had to talk to someone. Okay. Oh, not talk. I thought I had to battle someone. Hi, Thomas.
How good it is to see you! An ominous current wends its way through Crab Alley. The king, he changed after the expedition beyond the river wall. When I offered my counsel, the king had me locked up. I beg you to find Captain Jonah and see if he can explain the king's current state of mind.
What's this? There's a curfew on by royal decree of the king. Guards, arrest this wizard.
Oh, come on. I was just here to talk to you, Cap. What? And then you just leave? Defeat Tower Captain. Okay. What just flew over the screen? Oh, I guess it could have been fish. It was a really close-up fish. Fish! Why I oughta. helicopter friggin' tail.
Why would they attack you? Cromshell should hear about this.
And then I get the shroud, and I got a sugar donut to give. Thomas. Speak to Thomas. It's probably why you only had to fight that once. Because you have to keep going back. Thomas!
You were attacked? A curfew? Oh, this is not good at all! I'm sure the Riverclaws are behind this, somehow. I can't do much to help from here. I need you to find the one who holds the key for my cage. To do that, you'll need to defeat some Riverclaw guards.
Okay. Fight me! Haha! They're kind of ugly, aren't they? Jesus. Not to be mean or anything. They're just... They're like twice the size of me. Like, they're bigger than the Kraken. Jesus. Strong fisherman. Maybe I should hire some strong fishermen. That was a terrible pun, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm just loading myself up with shields. But the eyes? The freaking eyes! Some people really enjoy eating fish eyes. It's like their favorite part of it. Probably resistant to life magic, but it's gonna try anyway. Not resistant. That, or he's just too tall for the screen. I couldn't see. sure we kill this guy. Even though I still need to defeat one more anyways. Well, technically give me 2 more, but... Gave me some kelp. Still hear fireworks. It is freaking almost 2 o'clock. It's the height of the day, and you're setting off fireworks now? I technically did the mission. I just need to finish this last one. Resistant. Oh, that was a quick round.
more, no more! I'll talk! The king has the key to the prison in the White Tower.
Why is he Scottish? Why are they Scottish? The king has the key, but I'm supposed to talk to Thomas first. I got hiccups. Dobbies! Dobbies. Dobby or
Rats!
not Dobby?
Let me think about this. Here's what you must do. Go to the king and straighten this out. Tell him that me being locked up just isn't working out. Use your magic to make him see reason.
So, fight him. In other words, just fight the king. That's gonna work out well. Why am I always fighting kings?
What are you doing there? The king is receiving no visitors today. He is awaiting his tea and the royal crumpets. Away with you.
Well, that didn't go as planned. I feel like a messenger owl. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Receiving no visitors? How unlike him! What's that you say about tea and crumpets? That's unusual for the king. He's never been fond of them before. I have an idea. Catherine is the head cook. She's certain to be the one preparing the tea and royal crumpets. She knows King Thermidor better than almost anyone.
Evil
Speak to her
Snooky,
and see if she'll help us.
Olapo
Her house is down the street.
I get more seeds. That's another thing I wanted to do while we were playing, is to update my house. Because it's getting a bit cramped in my little apartment, campus apartment. I love. The fish just swam into the cage, and it swims back out. I love it.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
They're
I'm
Scottish.
glad Sir Thomas thought to send you here. Ah, goodness, someone else sees it. I thought I was going mad.
Half of them are British, the other half is Scottish.
Wait, you haven't seen the king yet? Oh, you must see for yourself what is wrong. The king came back from his world tour different, but in a good way. And now it's like he's someone else. I can get you in to see him, but first I have to prepare the royal snack of tea and crumpets. I can make the tea, but some of those Riverclaw scoundrels outside swiped the crumpets I baked this morning. Can you go and get those crumpets back for me?
Seeds. No, 'tis me. Thank you. Take a small break and then I'll return to finish more of Wizard 101. So, small break time. And we are back. And I got myself a glass of wine. Should I actually give myself a glass of wine though? I'm thinking yes. Grab myself an actual glass of wine. As a Vitor Brimotto. Thank you. Oh. That's weird. That is weird. Okay. How do I do this again? What is it? Nope, not that. Items, yes. Where's the wine? I know there's a glass of wine somewhere. What is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wine. There's also eggnog. Wine. Oh my god, it's so huge. I put it on me. Okay. That should be good, right? How's that look? It's attached to my hair or my boobs, one of the two. But it works. It does kind of look like I'm holding it now, doesn't it? Oh, and I don't know why it keeps doing that. It can't decide on where it wants to be. So when I click on the game, I actually become small. But why? But why though? Okay, we're doing some fine tuning. There, I fixed it. Haha. I can't get smaller than I already am. There we go. Snowing underwater. What is this? Okay. We are fighting crabs. Claws. River claws. They're not really crabs. We're trying to help the crabs. Actually gonna pour myself some wine now. As we're fighting. Ooh, got a power pit. I shall use leprechaun on you. Low on mana. I'm resistant to death. Why not? I can heal. I knew that was gonna happen. Ah! Should I overkill it? I kinda wanna. Especially since it's a death spell. The others will have a chance of losing.
No! We love our crumpets.
If you guys could have any fictional item from any franchise for the rest of your life, which would you take? That's a good question.
Excellent. You
Oh,
recovered
no.
them. The king certainly loves his midday snack of tea and crumpets.
My immediate thought is the Death Note, but that's too much power. And plus, I think I would just like, I don't know. I don't know. When it comes to like my favorite characters, what makes them special is like not an item, but like something with their like biology. Like number 5, he's a not a morning. Is it morning glory? No, marigold. He's a marigold, so he's born with it. Oh, that's hard. Good question, but hard to answer.
I've prepared the tea. If you take it to the king, I'm sure he'll see you. Maybe you'll be able to see what's wrong.
Like, you can ask for, like, the Elder Wand, but you won't be able to use it because you're not a wizard. So it's just hard. Oh, look, you can see the books in the background. Can I read them? No? That's interesting. You can own a Keyblade, but not be able to summon it. Like, it's hard to answer. You can own an Omnitrix, but not be able to use it because it's not entwined with your DNA. It's very specific.
You have the tea and the crumpets? It's about time. His Majesty was getting very hungry. Go on in.
King Amadeo. Okay, I'm gonna mark this and go to the commons to gather mana. It is a big range. I love that dragon. Oh my god, look at that dragon. That dragon mount is awesome. let's go see the king. Why do I feel like the king is just gonna be a bigger crab? Like, you know, thick crab. I mean, he is bigger. I do like this room though. That glowing desk has my attention. I'm surprised this isn't a fight, at least not yet. Are we supposed to fight? You gonna fight me? What is with the mannequins? I guess cloaks, maybe? Wait a minute! You're a river claw. You're not a crab. Took me a moment. He's not fighting me, he just wants to talk.
You dare to intrude on King King Thermidor? Who do you think you... Oh, you have my king crumpets.
It is someone completely different. The crabs are just too stupid to realize it's not a crab anymore. Great. Just what we needed.
Num 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 num. Num 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 num.
I want to play back that sound so much. Num 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 num. Num 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 num.
Oh, those were some magnificent crumpets. Why are you looking at me like that? Do I have crumbs on my shirt? Chamberlain, Tind! Where are you, Chamberlain?
The king dismisses you with a curt nod. You've seen what you needed to see, though. The river claw called Amadeo is dressed in King Thermidor's royal garb. The disguise is cunning, but it was obvious to you that the king is an imposter.
It's a cunning disguise. But you can't change your species. Sorry. That's not quite how that works. I was so ready for a battle. Excuse me.
Did you see it? Thank goodness it's not just me. It's nothing like our King Thermidor at all. The real king is... dreamy.
Okay, that's kind of gross. Sorry. Now I'm just picturing like crab on crab. But
You need to return to Sir Thomas Cromshell and tell him what you've learned.
Hi? What are you... Why is someone such a high level with me? Oh, there's people now. Okay. Didn't expect that. Hi. Why are you here? I don't know what to say. Do I know them? I don't think I know them. Do I know them? They don't have a last name. That's what's messing me up. I don't know. I don't know. Hello? Hello? What is happening? I'm so confused. Thanks? I'm sorry. What was that noise? The bloop? I don't know.
What? The king is what? I can't believe.
What is that noise?
Master, yet it explains so much. His huge appetite, how badly his clothes fit.
Am I just not educated enough?
This aggression will not stand. Something must have happened to the king, the real king, when he went through the breach in the river wall. The king took several guards with him. Please go through the breach in the wall. See if you can find the king or any of his guards. First, though, you will need a royal order to get by those guards. That won't be easy. If you can get the king's seal from his desk in the royal tower, I can fake an order for you.
Food. Guess I could have just teleported, but oh. The guard's not gonna stop me now from entering. He's not here? Why is he not here? Weird.
You find the king's seal in a drawer filled with letters and CDs. Sir Thomas will need that.
Okay. This whole entire situation is kind of weird.
Wonderful! Just show this royal order to the guards. They'll let you pass and enter the breach.
bridge are we talking about? I don't... Have I walked past it? I might have. Oh, yeah. I totally missed that. Oops. Shows how observant I am at times.
You show the guards the royal seal. They let you pass.
Go to Deep Warren.
You pass through the breach in the river wall and enter the deep warrens.
I see jellyfish.
You should look for any clues to the whereabouts of the king or any of his royal guard.
Captain. We meet again, Captain.
Thank goodness you've come to save me. Oh, good to see you. I'm so weary I can barely stand though. I need you to drive back some of the monsters that have been attacking me. Could you defeat the angler thugs and give me a chance to rest and think?
A whole bunch of snackies. Should I be wary of the jellyfish? Or jellyfish enemy? Jellyfish are just decorations, I guess. Guard in a cage. Got boots, but for balance school only. Jellyfish. fire magic in the water. That makes no sense to me. Or ice magic, that doesn't make sense either. Excuse me, I did not get much sleep. Did I say we did not get much sleep? I didn't get much sleep. Why did that fizzle? I think that's the first time a high level casting spell fizzled. Uh-oh.
Good work. You pummeled those angler thugs back into the depths. King Thermidor? Yes, I did come with him through the breach, but we were separated shortly after we arrived. I know the king is still somewhere within these deep warrens. I refuse to return to Crab Alley without him. Well, I've drawn a line in the sand here, in this no crabs land, and I will wait here until you find him. But first, can you help me fix my fortifications? That way you can go safely ahead, knowing that I'm watching your back. I need you to collect some of the loose shells scattered about and bring them here. Can you do that for me?
How deep into this place do I need to go for these shells? Oh my god, what are you? are flaming fish. They scare me. I keep thinking they're enemies, but they're not. They're just torches? Question mark? I didn't even know that was something I could harvest.
Those will do nicely. Now, can you help me fix my fortification? We want to create walls with the bigger shells and make scarefish soldiers using the smaller shells.
Wow. We're literally building, like, scarecrows. We're building walls. That is so funny looking. Oh my god.
Good job. These shell walls will help me defend the line, and the scarefish will frighten off most of whatever comes this way. Excellent. Now we can focus on finding King Thermidor. You'll need to defeat some Riverclaw guards. Cause them such distress that one of them will confess what he knows about our king.
Oh, what's this?
Ah, good. I need your newly acquired power for a task.
Well, I guess we're coming back here at some point. Because we just leveled up to, I think, level 18. So let's head to... I think we need to go to the other side of the waterfall. Yes. Information dump. Oh god.
Hello, young wizard. Since you're here, I'm guessing you're ready for your next death spell. You think you are ready? Let's find out.
I don't even know. What is the next death spell?
I heard that Professor Winthrop from Marleybone found some death artifacts in a pyramid in Krakatopia. Do me a favor and go check to see what he's learned. Maybe he knows of some new death spells.
Ward in Krakatopia. Okay. What even is the new death spell? I don't even know what it is. I don't know if I'll even use it. But I guess we'll find out. I get to see what this camel looks like jumping in Okay. It's kind of derpy. I should have seen that coming. Krokotopia.
Ah, you must be one of Dworgen's students. I guess he heard that we found some death artifacts. It is amazing that nothing goes on here without him learning about it. I guess that is one advantage to being a wizard. Yes, the death artifacts. I have studied them closely and have made some notes. Can you take these notes to the libraries of Krokotopia and Wizard City, then take the last notes back to Dworgen and Nightside? He will be most interested.
I was trying to remember what exactly was happening.
Hello. Professor Winthrop sent you? He needs this information distributed? I'll get right on it. Thank you very much.
And the comments. But since we're not in Wizard City, it'll take me to the Oasis, so I need to go back to the Wizard City to go to the commons. Oh, that's for a new spell. I don't even know what the spell is. Is this the right place? Yes.
What is this? Information from Professor Winthrop? I'll file this right away. Thank you, young wizard.
To the death school. Behind the woods.
Oh my! This is some interesting information on Krokotopian death items. It's good to hear you distributed the information to the libraries.
Speedy delivery.
It appears that those death artifacts have some new powers I was not aware of. I'm sure Malistan knew of these powers. Here, take this note to the headmaster. I'm sure he will understand my concern.
But wait, you said there was a new spell for me. That's the level 20 spell. but I'm level 18. So that makes me feel like I do need to do all these quests to get this new spell, whatever it may be. Okay. I'm fine.
Greetings, young wizard.
You hand him the note that was given to you by Dworgen. He frowns at the information it contains.
This news is grave indeed. I had not expected Malistaire to find those death artifacts so quickly. Our time is shorter than I expected. Dworgen will require a book, the Dark Grimoire. It has some spells that he will need. Normally, I don't like these spells being used, and you can see why when you look at what Malistaire is doing with this knowledge. Go to Nightside, near where Mortis stands. There, you will be contacted by a scarecrow. He will give you the Dark Grimoire. After that is done, take it immediately to Dworgen. Go, quickly!
Wait, right, I went the wrong direction. I was so used to my school actually being with the other schools. I've never really been a death wizard before.
You feel the ground begin to tremble.
Greetings, young wizard. I understand that you need the Dark Grimoire. This is a very powerful and dangerous book.
But why does the voice of this dark scarecrow remind me of the elf from Polar Express? That's like, you can trust us with it. Trust me. It's like, it reminds me of the elf from Polar Express.
I gather that Malistaire's army is growing if Ambrose needs this text. I fear that this book will do you little in light of his new powers.
The scarecrow casts a spell, and the book appears in your hands.
Ambrose sent you to get the Dark Grimoire? These are dark times indeed. Malistaire must be building his army faster than we expected. We will all need to be prepared.
He tears a page from the Dark Grimoire and hands it to you.
New spell!
It immediately turns into a spell card.
Take this spell, young wizard. You will need it in your trials ahead, but beware. Stay on the straight and narrow, lest you fall into the despair that Malistaire is creating. All death students must become strong, or they too will turn to the darkness.
Curse. 30%. Didn't get to read that. Got death shield. Curse. 30% damage to the next strike. 35 to next death spell. So these are death-focused ones. But this one is just in general. 30% to next. Why haven't I been using the 40% one? I've been using the 35%. Put that in though. Wait. How did I have it originally set up? Alright. Usually it's like one of each, unless it's a favorite spell of mine. Because I like trying everything. No, don't need the animus. Convert next death magic to leaf magic. I don't know how to use that properly. That's the problem with that one. The next spell I'll learn is level 20. Okay, they're not that bad. I expected them to be harder. Wrong person. Oh, I'm so close to defeating that one too. Should have said Sadie. Sadie can finish that one off, and we'll cast that one. That one on that one, and that one, and that one. Ah. Well, that's convenient. Probably could have casted the low level one. Yeah, why not? Get an ice one in here. Finish that one off. That's damage. Cutting it a bit close there. It's 30% all magic, not just death. It's kind of nice. It's okay, because we're gonna do this. Knock out well, not fully, but more than half. Power pip. I could hold on to it for one more round and then do Banshee. Banshee.
Hey! Oh, no more. The Crab King is held beyond the Alcazar, in the depths of the Wailing Cavern.
What did that say? Well, I know that there's the kelp that I can harvest, but more kelp.
The Wailing Cavern? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Not at all. Clearly, we need to rescue King Thermidor from the clutches of these brutes, but a direct assault may not work. I need you to scout the Alcazar. That's their fancy name for a castle. And see if you can't find a secret way to sneak in.
That's a fancy word for castle.
A small passageway into the Alcazar is hidden back here, but it's too dark to navigate. Maybe Captain Roderick will have an idea what to do next.
I'm getting lazy. Hi.
A dark passageway, you say? Perfect! Sounds like you'll need a light. Have you seen the glowfish around here? They are so,
I knew there was a reason.
Pretty. Go collect some. Once you have a school's worth, take them to the dark passageway and release them.
Tell me, how am I supposed to carry those gigantic fish?
Well, they'll swim into the tunnel and light your way.
Pearl, help.
You now have a school's worth of glowfish. You should take them to the dark passage by the Alcazar. You release the glowfish. They swim into the dark, lighting the passage. You enter the secret passage. You wonder where it leads. You have entered the Wailing Cavern. Now to find the king.
The Wailing Cavern. Ah! There's eels! Telluric eels? What does that even mean? Telluric eels. And there's the king. He's just standing there. He wants to talk. You putting on a show?
Why, hello! Are you here for the sound check?
Oh my god. He is putting on a show. Oh my god.
Great to see you! It's always good to meet a fan. I met King Amadeo, and he asked me to perform for him soon.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was quite a while ago, though. He said he wanted to check out Crab Alley, but that he'd be back for the show. I've lost my guards, and I can't go look for them because of the dreaded eels. They're very bitey. Have you been to Crab Alley recently? How are things back home? What? My kingdom has been taken over? That sounds terrible. I should go back, but I can't leave without my guards. If you can explore the area and find my missing guards, I'd be happy to talk to you about returning to Crab Alley.
These crabs are really something else. Hi. Hello. Leave. There was more security with Thomas than these guys. There's no keys here. No keys needed. Let's just open the cage.
Ah, thank you for freeing us. I thought we were boiled for sure. Is the king safe? One of those river claws claimed that their super smart science guy started this whole problem. He was mucking about with something called a storm battery. Can you believe that? I've never heard such nonsense.
Is that how this started? Was the storm battery? I totally forgot.
A super smart science guy? How did they get one of those? We must have one for our own empire.
Why you remind me?
We need to find this super smart science guy. He's sure to know how this whole thing... There's a chamber behind the stage that makes strange sounds all the time. The river claws called it the storm chamber. It told me to stay away. Maybe you're brave enough to check it out.
Oh my god.
An electrified gate. Someone doesn't want you getting inside.
An electrified gate? Someone doesn't want you getting inside.
You don't say!
An electric gate? You know, we had some problem with telluric
Yay!
eels nibbling on equipment.
Saying he is ancient! Gained Death Giver and Dead End and unlocked a socket. Death Giver is +2 to death fighting, so it probably she does 47 instead of 45 now. Add barrier to current lane. 30-second cooldown. What? That must be like part of the minigame or something. Yeah, probably a minigame. And then a socket so I can add gems to her.
One of them caused an electrical short. You could use the telluric eels to short out the gate. Why don't you collect some telluric eels and try out my idea?
Cause that is so easy. Talent token. Used to unlock pet talents. Death proof. Death giver. Death assistant. Ancient. Do I even have any gems that I can possibly like give her? I have a cracked opal, but it's not the right shape to my knowledge. Yeah, she has a star socket. I don't have any star ones. I have a triangle one. So we'll keep our eyes open for a star one, I guess. I don't even know how to get them besides the source, so we'll see. Yeah. Let's give her a chest round, shall we?
think you have enough telluric eels to try to overload the gate.
What was that hat I just got? Imp Lord's Helm. It's weaker, but pretty good actually. Look at all the snacks I just got. That's for tomorrow. She can't eat anymore.
This must be the storm chamber.
You don't say!
Wizard, your magical theories and postulates are unwelcome.
Hi. Why
This
you
is an era
teleport
for
closer?
scientific progress.
There's an eel in here.
I will master
Eels
the
in here.
storm batteries in the Riverclaw Kingdom. We'll see a
I'm
revolution
still talking
like
to
none
you.
before.
I guess we're done talking. I guess. He's weaker than the eels. I don't even know why we're fighting. We were talking. Well, he's gone. That was easy for him. I didn't even realize that was my newest title, Gobbler Catcher. It was Undead Slayer. Right there. if this works out, I'll kill them in the next one. Dang it! Well, I'm gonna take that as a sign. I'm gonna check my plants, and then I'm ending stream. Taking it as a sign. As you can tell, it's a bit claustrophobic in here. I also have a moose now. You know what? I'll buy my next house with you guys, and then I'll end stream. I'm not gonna spend like another hour decorating it with you guys. You're just gonna see it eventually. But I am gonna buy a house. I at least hopefully. 28,000? Don't know if that's enough. We'll see. Castle Swap. Which one was it? Not the one. I think I was originally planning on doing this one. But there was one that was just like slightly bigger instead of like a full outside thing. See how it's like bigger? There's like an outside area and you can go inside. This is pretty much what I was gonna get. Minus this little compartment. It's literally just a bigger house, so that's what I was going to do. I think I know where to find that. It's in actual commons. It's not in this location. I could be wrong. We'll see. If I remember correctly, it's in this location here. Not castle games. Not tours. Is it this one? Yes, but I don't have enough for it. Period. See, it's just the inside. That's what I like about it. But I can't afford this one. I might have to do the other one. How much was the other one? I didn't even look. We'll see. We'll see. If I can't afford both right now, odds are I can't afford both. So I just have to deal with my small apartment still. But it's good to know for future cases. I'm not getting the theater one. I don't need the theater one. I'm not a huge fan of the theater one. Would I get one of the other castles that are just like... It's only 8,000. It's only 8,000. I can buy that one. Can I? Wait, is there... There's houses here. But they're like actual like crowns. Okay, we can get the wooden cottage. Wooden cottage. We can set this up to be like a little pet pavilion. Here we have a little cottage chorus corner here. Maybe put plants. I don't know. Figure out this area. Little swimming area down here. And of course the inside. So we'll see what I actually end up doing with it. I am going to get this one though. It's only 8,000. Which leaves me with 20,000 gold coins. And I'll have more room to actually put stuff down, so. It's also a cottage.
You've just received a housing deed. Now you can move out of your dorm room and into a more luxurious castle on an island of your own. You can select your new castle and equip it just like anything else in your backpack. When you click the Go Home icon, you'll appear at your new home. You can always teleport back to the hub of whatever world you're on. If you'd like to move between castles, use your backpack to equip the castle of your choice. You can return to your dorm room by hitting Go Home while at your castle. You can have up to 3 castles plus your dorm room. You must empty a castle of all its furnishings before you can sell it.
So I can go... Castles. Got my wooden cottage. So when I go home... Hi. Oh. That's good. The waffle cookie.
The Scotty that was in there definitely has
It reminds me of the cranberry teddy bears we tried to find Holly. Here we are. I do need to grab everything from my dorm though. I'll wait for you guys to die. Probably of old age. Yeah. And then I'll do all the decorating. Okay. That is all for today. Thank you guys all so much for watching and joining me today. I hope you guys have a good morning, good night, good day. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye bye.